Well, Trent, what's this spring been like for you? First time leading the room.
Yeah, it's been awesome, man. Really enjoyed it. Just trying to continue to build the relationship I had last year with the guys and build off of that. My main goal is to earn their respect. Because once I have their respect, they'll take the coaching a lot better. So that's been huge, and love what the guys are doing. They're flying around, getting better every day. So it's been a lot of fun.
I want to ask you about Joe Kim. Obviously, he has a lot of pass rush.
Yeah.
Now how do you guys incorporate him into your room, and how's he been a resource for you?
He's been awesome, man. He'll wait till the end of things and he'll say, "Hey, I would do it this way," just because he has so much knowledge and a ton of experience that I can learn from. And when we're in meetings and stuff, our guys have the opportunity to go meet with him and they can learn things from him. So it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Really enjoy having him.
I mean, you guys got a lot of different voices in that room. How do you guys manage all of that?
Communication. Communication is everything, and that's between the coaches and from coaches to players, players to coaches.
Yeah.
So I think we preach communication in this building, and that's what we carry as far.
How is Gabe taking another step? Like, what is you guys' focus for him to take an even another step from what was an awesome year?
I think the biggest thing for Gabe is, he's always been a hard worker, first one in the building, last one out, but I think he's bringing others along with him, and he's been a lot more vocal throughout this process, especially with the younger guys. He's carrying guys with him, and I think that's the biggest step he's taken as a leader.
Obviously, that's a guy that could have left and got drafted later this month. What does he want to work on? What are ways that he could take his game to another level?
To be honest with Gabe, man, he wants to improve on whether he's good at it or bad. He wants to improve on everything, and he works at that every day. His goal is to be the best player he can be, essentially, and he does that every day, and it shows up often.
What's Alec bringing to that room? Having that other guy that's really experienced there.
Alec is very experienced player, very instinctive, and then we brought Leon in, and that just raises the bar. Iron sharpens iron. They're competing against each other. They support each other, so it's only going to make them better as a group.
What does Leon bring that's a little different, or what does he bring to that group?
Leon has a motor. He's flying around at practice, flying around, running to the football, and again, it's just AB, Leon, DB, JoJo, all those guys are competing for time on the field, and I just think it makes all of them better.
DB got on the field late last year. I know you guys are excited to add him. What has this spring been like for him that he's finally healthy?
He's been good. That was the biggest thing, getting him healthy, and he's healthy. He's flying around, just continue to knock the rust off that he has, but he's shown flashes. He flies around. He has a big motor. He's very twitchy, so I'm very impressed with what he's done.
Obviously, JoJo's a little different, but you found a way to get him on the field. And he made an impact. How's he building off of last year?
So JoJo's a Swiss Army knife, man. He can do everything. So it's nice to have a guy like that in the room. We can play some inside, on the line, doesn't matter, and he embraces that role.
How much do those guys, the sub-package roles, or just like the finding those kind of roles, how much does that help those guys?
I think it helps a lot. I think that's what spring's for, trying to find out what roles we can fit guys in, and they go out there and compete. And if you can play ball, you'll be on the field. We'll find a place for you.
Joe Barna got on the field as a freshman. Yeah. How's he different now that he's going to be a sophomore?
I think for Barna, he's starting to find a routine, daily throughout practice. He's going out pre-practice, doing what he has to do to get mobility, and I think he's kind of going under Gabe, and Gabe's done a great job bringing him along, so he's improving.
Mason Moragan, healthy again, right? What can you tell us about him? Because we haven't been able to see him.
Mason's awesome. He's a worker, man. He does everything the right way. He takes awesome notes. He's very coachable, and he just continues to grow every day.
Eric gets in here with a young pup like him.
Yeah.
What's the key for first spring? What are you trying to do with him?
For him, it's getting him to understand football, his alignments, and just the playbook. He definitely has the talent, but just understanding the playbook and just following the veteran leadership of these guys, how they build their routine, whether it's recovery, sleep, when they come in and watch film. I think that's huge for him. He has a lot of good vets to learn from in that aspect.
Obviously, this group's on the strength of the team. It should be again this year, but what do you think you have with just the combination, the depth of guys you have?
I think I have a group of guys that go out every day and try to improve every day. And, if we stay consistent in that, I think the sky's the limit.